So I got sent home, and we're gonna wait for a bit before we talk about that. It was a really fucked up day. It was really fucked up. You know, even on the way to work today, I was like praying. And I was like, you know, like, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever, ever.
You know, all day today, I'm like praying in my head, like, just like, yeah, just like that. And like literally everyone was screaming at me today. Like I upset the fucking demon ever. Like, and I didn't even have to do anything. I didn't have to do anything. I upset everyone and I didn't have to do a single fucking thing. What's really interesting is the only things I said today were things that people have said to me. I just said them out loud. And everyone like flipped out.
Neutralize all
and like
threats.
here's the thing, you know, when you're like looking at something, you can like, it's like, you know what they're thinking, but like you say it out loud and it freaks them out. And you're like, you're fucking crazy, and it's like, what do you want? Like, that's what it is. This is what you're thinking. Like, what do you want from me? And everyone fucking lost. Then the other guy's like, no, you need to be on this machine.
Lead is ours.
Oh, you don't even know what you're doing. Like, I don't, you're like telling me to work, you're telling me I don't know what I'm doing, you're telling me that I've never done anything. You know, here's the thing about it. He signed off on multiple work orders that later Peter comes in and he measures and he's like, oh, you like messed up this one little part, and I know that this isn't gonna fit into this other machine, which means that they're not gonna be able to complete this. So guess what? We'll just send it back. So how about we redo the whole thing so that we don't have that problem? We threw out like so many skids. Harriet doesn't even know about it. And I know that when they do inventory this year, they're gonna be like, oh, we're really out of wire. Or really, oh, it's so weird, this didn't show up in the scorecard. Oh, why is that? Oh, why, oh, why? Or it didn't show up because we didn't record it, because we knew that we had that kind of thing on the scorecard, then there would be a problem, and that we'd have to have a talk. And if we had that kind of talk, then, you know what I mean? And it's just like, oh my god, like, I'm only here to make money. Like, I'm only here to make money. And here's the thing about it. Like, I'm the operator, so I got this sheet on the table. Hey, if I need to take it in an inch this way or that way or this way, hey, you just let me know. Here it is, kind of thing. But once you sign off, hey, run this out, guess what? It's out of my hands. Guess what? You signed off on it. And then he's saying things like everything's my fault and all this other stuff, and it's like, okay, well, like, don't sign off my work. Like, we could have always waited till Peter showed up. If that's what you wanted, if like you can't do the job, then we can get someone that can. Like, it's not a problem. We just need to know, right? like, I pretty much like set up most of the ones that you know. And it's like found the programming, like it's like, oh my god. You said what I said literally 100 times. You said it one time, and I can't believe you just said that. How wrong are you? I'm like, oh my god, you've said this to me a million times. Like, why are all of a sudden I'm in trouble? Like, for saying the same thing. Like, oh, it's okay. It's okay when you say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. You can say it. I can't say it. Cool. Like, Fun says it, fucking Brent says it, fucking Ian says it, fucking Alex says it, fucking Romero says it, fucking, like, you wanna know, it's like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Like, is this like an extreme thing? Like, is this oh, this is Tong's fault. Release Skewer on mission. Get him. It's always his fault. It's always his fault. Get him. So fun. Eyes on hostile drone pod. Jonathan posts that's losing. That's fucking first best ever because Jonathan knows how to fucking turn it out for fucking himself. He's real good ever since Henry fucking uses him. But whatever. What? Wanna know what? If you hate me together because guess what? Authorizing skewer flight. Posting like a little bitch. Oh, Jonathan, before I leave, please make sure you make me a just like
hostile UAV established above.
Like, I just do it all. Just everything and all things. Like, in every job. Just fucking infinite and beyond. Whatever you need. Yeah, sure, let me just jump. Like, okay, Miranda. Yes, Miranda. What else can you do? Oh, and the twins need the new Harry Potter. Okay, yep, we'll go get that. There's no...
It was good to see you again. It was... Sentry turret operational.
They can't tell you. They're like, oh, you know what we should do? We should hire a corpse. That way, hey, this lady in the front office, yeah, she used to work at a mortuary with corpses. So, walking corpse, mortuary lady, health and safety. Okay, look, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, we have the whole cycle. Oh, we've got it all lined up. It's like a conveyor. Like, when he gets fucking his heart attack, because that's the reason why he hasn't been able to come in, is because he has really bad angina. So when he finally gets the heart attack, then we're gonna have to pay out millions to his family. And you know what I mean? Like, does anyone see that? No. No one's thinking, and everyone's thinking, okay, you know what? Jonathan's gonna work for free. Yeah, he's gonna be enslaved forever to this fucking evil star company. This evil fucking...
Trust them while they're on the defensive.
The Morning Star. Oh, great. Fantastic. Like, can I just say, like, necessity, like, it didn't have a choice. Like, it was this or, like Streets kind of deal. Like, I walked into it, they were like, you're hired, do the job. This is Miranda.
You are catching eyes over here.
Oh,
keep up the effort.
Must be it here. Oh, can I tell somebody, like, you know, and it's like the last day of work, and it doesn't make sense that everyone's screaming for the doesn't matter. It's like the last day. Like, what do you, like it's this big. We're working on something this big. There's only, and there's 3 of us. Like, if it was like this big, and it was like, I'm gonna work on this section, you work on this section, you work on this section, right? Oh, that makes sense, right? Okay, no, it wasn't like that. And it's like, I'm gonna learn everything in 2 weeks. I'm gonna bring home one of the Slaughter books that has nothing to do with the fucking setup, and I'm gonna fucking translate it from fucking Dutch to fucking German and then to fucking English, because that's how you have to do it properly, to fucking translate it. And then after that, and reading it after working a full fucking 8-hour shift and then dealing with everything in my life, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking be a pro at this fucking job. I'm like, okay, so you have so much going on with your personal life. I couldn't imagine that you would be able to get it together on this job out of nowhere, especially after the last machine, like, that had to be like, he had like this 4-man machine. So realistically, in the amount of time that you did spend at that job, like, it's like, you, and also too, it was such a long time ago, like, also too, like, he's like, oh, so it's like you're gonna retire, so I'm training you, and you're gonna be useful for 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, somewhere in there. Then you're gonna retire, and then it's like, why are we playing this fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, this weird roller coaster game. It's like, we don't need to play this game. Like, and then I think to myself, like, who's running this? Like, who's running this show? Like, what's the? It just feels like it's such a mind game, just a company trying to make money, work hard, get money, you know? Like, you know, she has her own, and it's not the people that work there, like, I'll tell you that. So, like, if anything happens, I'm gonna say, hey, listen, I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling a little off a couple weeks there before Christmas. Like, I had a death in the family. Like, I needed to go home. Like, I had to go home. So, like, there you go. Even though Peter was like, so the thing about Peter right now is that I think he really, we hang out. Like, that's, and like, that was like a big deal. It's kind of really sad, but like he has to go there, like, retire. Everyone's really stressed for the job. Also, to like, majority of the people there. Okay, so this is the strategy. It's like, I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get that raise. So I'm gonna raise myself by doing less work. And it's like, that doesn't make you look good. It like doesn't make you look good. Like, it doesn't make you look good. It doesn't. Also too, like, a good portion of this is being in learning and doing it so many times that you can do it like blindfolded, do it behind your back. You could do it with fucking your feet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how, like, it has to be. And I feel like everyone around me is like, oh, less is more. Less work is more for me. Like, I'm doing everything, I'm learning everything. I'm putting this all on my resume. Like, you know what I mean? I'm fucking, this is a stepping stone onto the next. Like, you know, the days of career jobs are becoming less and less. I know that she's like that, though. You know, it's going to be a really tough job. One of the hardest people working people. It's going to be a really tough job. You know, I applied to a few places, a few CNC shops. Like, here's the thing with the CNC shop. Like, you know, when you're actually really passionate about something, and I feel like it would be an easy transition for me. I upload a fucking notebook, fucking the dollar store even, rip it open, and get a little pen, and just, you know, write it out, like, sequential stuff, like, you know, absolute incremental, like Like, what is the name of this machine? When was it fucking manufactured? When was it built? When was it last maintenance? Like, learn all the little fucking itty bitty details about it. Okay, so like, what software? How is this working? How does this terminal work? Like, okay, forward, back. Okay, where's the axes? Okay, how's it set up? Okay, like, you know what I mean? Do, like DOS. Like, you just go down the list of like things, like all what you need. Who the fuck is this? It's cutting everybody. Oh,
The guild reclaimed the lead.
you know what the funny? The boss is like, the boss literally says this, like not pure, but like, it's like, oh, I know how to manipulate people to get what I want. You know, I know how to like really stir
Enemy
people
UAV
up,
detected.
and I know how to really bother people and get underneath their skin and really piss them off. You know that? I'm like, whoa, buddy, like I didn't know it was that kind of job. Like, I literally just want to make money. Like, I'm just trying to do the job and go home. Like, I'm not trying to like get into people's lives or like their business. Like, the thing about me too, though, is like I had that fucking episode with the fucking KMH, and I couldn't get out of it. And my mother's fucked, and my father's fucked up, and like, ugh. And it's like everyone's like, oh yeah, it's nice, okay, bye. Like, and it's like, you know, it would be nice to like
Enemy
have
CUAV
like.
established
Also,
overhead.
too, like, you want to know,
Hostile
like, I
UAV
have one of those
established
lives where
above.
everyone just wants to do everything for me, and I want to be able to do things for myself. And like, what is that called? Like, you know, when you just, like, want to, like, be in the deep end and, like, be able to, like, float yourself and, like, not, like, drown. And you're like, wow, this is exciting. Like, this is, like, working. Like, holy shit. Holy shit, I'm swimming! Like, holy fuck, I can't believe I can do this. Like, you know? And everyone around me is like, oh, he has a mental problem. Oh, he has a problem here. Oh, he has a problem. Oh, did you know he has a problem? Oh, he's a problem here. Oh, he should be married with a child because he's too good. He's too good. He's a fucking unicorn. This unicorn isn't with someone, then guess what? We're all gonna self-destruct. We're all gonna self-destruct at midnight. Oh my god. 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 Like, I don't know what everybody wants from me, man. Like, I just want to make fucking crazy money. I just want to be rolling in fucking cash. I just want to be, like, raining cash. I just want a fountain of cash. And it just fucking pours cash, and then it collects at the bottom, and it goes up like an elevator, and then more cash. All day. Like, we got the... Yeah, so today I was like to one of my friends, like, hey, like, you should do it or they apartment for Christmas. So, like, you know, for that.
You're losing. Switch it up.
This could be really cute. You're really sweet and nice to me, and I had fun, like, you know, going with you. And, like, here's the thing. If someone's going through some stuff, like, I just want to show some support. And also, too, like, I really authentically like this person. Like, you know, it's the time of giving. And, you know, like, he likes cakes.
Gather the wounded. Extract crews will be there soon.
it up. This op had shit stain written all over it.
I see you.
Lie down. Hostile deleted.
It's new video.
Team deathmatch. The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up. Stay tight. We're in the lead. Damn it! Lost the lead.
Like, oh, he's gonna learn in 2 days. Did you know that he's gonna learn in 2 days? Good luck. They like want all these sizes and he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. He does all this weird fucked up shit. Like, this is a very different machine than what you were on. I'm like trying to explain it to people and it's like, okay, you know what? He's gonna crash it, then fucking whatever's gonna come, they're gonna try to fix it, it's not gonna work right. I'm gonna try to explain that to them, they're gonna get upset, they're gonna say that I don't know what I'm doing. Like,
Enemies took the lead.
is a
Make them
nightmare.
regret it.
Problem solved.
You're falling behind, Black Ops. Leads are. Stay on task.
Butterfingers.
Peter's like, I'm only this good because I've been here for 40 years. He's like, it's okay, I'm gonna learn it in 2 days. Like, you wouldn't know how to set up, you wouldn't know how to get to programs. You don't even know how to change the fucking speed setting, any of the settings, like, and then
Enemies
also
took the
too,
lead.
like, if you
Make them
change
regret
something
it.
that you're not supposed to change, it, like, fucks up everything. Like, everything's fucked. And then good luck. And everything's outdated. Oh, and if anything breaks and you crash it, they don't make them anymore. So good luck. It's like, it's such a precision machine. Like, how are you gonna do that? Why are you doing It's like, I really wanted to keep everything, like, the way it is, and everyone around me is terraforming everything. And it's like, guys, like, this only is gonna work if we keep things the same. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it the same, because if we keep changing everything, then how are we gonna know? And then if something goes wrong, it's like, you know, everything was working just fine. And we find 3 strangers.
With interest.
And
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Also, too, it's like I'll have so many people in my life that are like, "Oh, I would love an opportunity. Oh, I love an opportunity. I would do anything. I would do anything. Oh, I would do anything." And it's like, "Oh, he would do anything. Does this guy want to do anything?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't even want to show up on time." I don't know. I don't know what to do with people. It's so ridiculous. I had to sleep in. I slept in. Like, and it's like, do you understand? Like, I'm just like the least you can do. Like I can't say anything.
Inbound grenade.
Like, don't say
Grenade
anything.
going out.
Don't you say anything. Why isn't he talking? Why isn't he talking? He says nothing, and it's like, I don't know. What do I do? Like, conflicting ideas. Oh, he has problems. Did you know that he has problems? It's like, are you my problems because you say both things and you're upset at whatever happens? Like that doesn't make sense. I'm so fucking low. You don't even shoot underwater. Oh.
Drone pod.
I know. I miss Canada the way it was before all this crazy shit happened. It used to be so convenient all the time. And now I don't even know what the fuck is happening anymore. You know, in the news too, you never used to hear fucking nothing. They used to talk about cats. Now what do they talk about? And this person shot, and this person was stabbed, and this other child was stabbed, and this other child stabbed this other child. And children, they're running around doing all kinds of drugs and vending machines. Oh my god, who put them there? Oh, the fucker. But like honestly, and it's like, who's the bad people? Who are the bad people? The liberals. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna go political, but like they're like, oh, do you know Liz Child Star? Guess what? Got to drugs. Surprise, surprise. Like, okay, no question too.
Hostile Semtex.
Drop skew on my mark. Second, I need eyes overhead.
Like, bro, I like left like an hour or two early. Like, I mean, a fucking river Justin Timberlake. I was sick. I'm tired. I feel fucking emotionally exhausted. Like, does everybody fucking... I don't know, you need to push you to the fucking edge. We're really gonna push you. I have a break. My drinking partner in BC is like, me to grow. Like my smoking buddy.
Skewer incoming.
She's taking a break. And no one cares. No one cares. No one... Oh no, you need to work harder. I'm like, my drinking buddy, like, she's like, no more. I used to get a breather. Like, no breather. Fucking gag around your fucking head. You stupid bitch, and then tape it. Shut the fuck up and work. And don't pray in your head. That fucking bothers me. It's like, oh my god, how do you even know? How do you even know? Like, tell me. You just fucking pray more. You're gonna pray so fucking... You're gonna fucking...
Incoming Semtex.
Really fucking upset. Because I think we were thinking that things were gonna be different, but I went to Catholic school my whole life. So, like, what do you think I did all that time? I went to her pray all the time. Even in fucking...
Target deleted. Drone pod active.
Yeah, I didn't even jump that way. That was so bullshit.
Heads up. Hostile scout pulse.
You know, I said to Peter, I was like, you know what Lauren said? I was like, Lauren said that it was really tough for people to retire, like especially her parents. And I said that, you know, Uncle Glenn, I was like, when he retired, he goes up to the cottage and does all these projects up at the cottage. I'm like, you don't
Get
have
serious,
that.
Black
Like,
Ops.
what are you gonna
MTC
do?
is scraping bottom.
And that's what triggered Peter today. And like, can I tell you something? Like, what does he want me to say? But that's true. That's what Lauren said. Like, and then he's like, "Oh well, I'm gonna sell everything. And I'm gonna move to Guelph right beside my sister." I was like, "Freak,
You're
like,
falling behind, Black
you're always
Ops.
over there. It doesn't make sense." Like, and also too, his sister's like building this gigantic ass home. Like, he's gonna have his
Stay
whole
tight.
wing to
We're in the
himself.
lead.
Like.
Mission goals are green. Hotel Sierra.
Damn, does it feel good to kick some ass?
He's like, no, she's on the phone. Oh my god, why is...
KIA. Located enemy. I'll let them
She's
know.
way too big back to speak to you. You know, and it's like literally I feel like a few words to say and like she's too executive, you're too fucking front end. Like, get back to work, you fucking done. Oh, let's talk about this today. Okay, so like we talked about like what was this night? Okay, and I was like, oh, she was like my favorite kid. I like she was the best, and then Peter was like, don't you say it, don't you say it, and I was like, she's alive, and I was like, she's alive, I promise you, she's alive, she has to be. I'm like, no, they got on the wrong track. Like, there was a whole mix-up, and there was probably a lookalike. And they thought it was, but no, she was in a whole different cab, and she totally made it out. And she is on some beautiful village in the middle of nowhere, on some beautiful estate, and she has every amenity taken care of. And you know, she like probably puts on a fake appearance when she goes out, and has like a makeup artist that comes in and does it up perfect, because you know she was very like, oh, you know, when you just really like when Princess Diana was like in like the media, she was like in her prime, you know, she was like a game changer. She was like a power player. There was nothing that fazed her. She was a sturdy pillar in the world. She like was such a what is that called? Role model for so many
Team
people,
deathmatch.
and grounded
Get in and
the
get out,
world
kill team.
and set things right in such a powerful and strong way. And she really didn't need to do much. And it was like it was just the like elegance in the way she carried herself. Like she could just do and say anything. She had such a power to her, and you know. You know, there's so many things we can see. You know, like, I know everyone's like, oh, what is it? Like, oh, it would be so fantastic. Like, I really wish, but like. It was a really different world back then too. Like, it really made sense. Now you never know what's gonna be. Like, oh, the fucking script is flipped. This is what's going on this time, and you like read it, and you're like, what? And they're like, yeah, like, you come out of this episode, like, you don't go down this road. You guys are on your own. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill off your character if you fucking flip this script, bitch. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this shit. You guys are fucked. You're gonna fucking do it or else. Like, oh, why is this weird fucking old like this shit?
There, Butterfinger. That did some.
Everyone's like, oh, you should fuck this person. And you should fuck this person. Why don't you fuck
Wrong
this
fucking
person?
target,
And then
genius.
it's like, oh, because I have a partner on PC. Oh yeah? Are you really even? Oh yeah. Do you want to piss off some people on my job? How about your partner in PC? Oh fuck. Like, you know what? Like, I'm always like, hey, womp womp. On to the next. Like, I'm not fucking so hurt. Oh, fuck. At the same time, it's like, I don't need to rush into some strange situation because everyone imported all these fucking Mexicans. Which, by the way, I have fantastic sex with Mexicans. I really love sex with Mexicans. They were super fun. Great people. Like, God, you fucked them all. They were fantastic. A lot of fun. Do it again. Wait, matey.
Enemy UAV detected.
Pirate.
Enemy RCXD's on the hunt.
Hostile trophy destroyed.
That's fine. It looked like, what is that called? Boba Fett? I don't know if that was Boba Fett. Yeah, that is Boba Fett. There's so many people around me too where they're like, they sit in an office and it's like, and what is it you do all day? What is it? Oh, wow.
UAV established above.
Like Alex doesn't know how to
Also
do.
RCXD
Like, they don't even know
incoming.
how to do blocks either. Like they don't even know what a good block is. Like they don't know how to do anything. And are you gonna pick it up in 2 days? They're like, yeah, he's taking your job. Love to see that one. Like I'm like, nothing in this world makes sense. Nothing. Nothing in this world
Got
makes
the lead.
any fucking sense. Whatever. Okay. I don't talk to myself. I want you on my team so that everybody else is scared.
Got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
So like, I think at my gym. Okay, so like,
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
I wear a hot pants, speedo, and I fucking flip-flops, okay? And I just go as hard as I can. So I'm noticing that other people are like trending. Like guys are now doing this pink speedo thing. I'm starting a trend. Like everyone's doing this hot pink speedo. It's like the most hottest thing this year, I think. So weird.
We control the field. Keep it that way.
We have a talk. Why were the kids in cages? Do we remember why they were? Were they like border crossers and they like stripped the kids from the parents and they put them in a cage?
And I'm in
Like,
their system.
because like I
Curtain
listen to
flat
that
off.
one Donald Trump Sway, Lalina, and it makes me laugh like every time. Like they're in cages, like what the fuck? Like give me a break. Like I didn't put them in those cages. Like just like come on, like can we use some common can we use some necessary understanding? Like kids don't belong in a cage. Like there's little things like that. The world's a really funny place right now. Everybody's at each other's throats. There's people that are pro this, anti that, want to be with these people, don't want to be with those people. Like, I don't know, like, I thought that we would all just hit more of a, that we want peace and betterment of all, but like, who knows? Who knows anymore? These people. Okay, so like, here's like, okay, we'll go home. I'm like, okay, you said it twice. Like, that's enough for me. I'm gonna go talk to Rob. Talk to Rob, go back to the fucking machine. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, they just told me to go, and now you're telling me to go back to this machine? I'm like, this is ridiculous. So then I'm like, oh, I went to Dan. And then Dan's like, okay, hold on. Then Rob comes out through the office because he walked outside the building and around. He's like, yeah, you can go. Like, you could have just said that in your office, and then you could have saved everybody all this time. Like, I tell you, like, I would love for them to be like, oh, here's your work order. Maybe even if we're lucky enough, here's your USB, or this is the kind of like the path to find the file or the documents for this order with the work order, material list, like whatever else, tool list. Okay, so then I would get that,
Team
right?
deathmatch. Stay sharp. The guild's up to something.
So then I go into their database, I pull up the file, it was just, that's it, they're that organized. Usually they just give you a piece of paper that says everything, and then most of the time it'll be like, write your own program, find your own fixture, jig, or build your own, or like, you know what I mean? Then it'll be like, okay, like, secure your tooling, secure your stock material. Then it's going to be like, okay, set up the rest of the machine so that it's two sides, what you need, with various, like, you know, tools and whatever they have. Usually, they're really organized. They say they have like a complete instruction of like how they want it all kind of done, because they've done it 100 times. This is how it's going to be. Just follow the instructions. You know, other times it'll be like, hey, be creative, we trust you, kind of deal. You know, essentially too, depending on the operation, like, great example, like, let's say that you're just doing, like, the front profile. A lot of times too, it's like, here, you're just doing operation 1. Like, get this going, right? Okay, so operation 1 is we're cleaning up one side of this program, all right? Let's say it's square, let's say it's circle, let's say it's whatever. You're going to find a fixture that's going to hold it. Okay, and you're gonna also make sure that, like, when it's like held, it's on risers at the appropriate height of what it is that it's saying that needs to be machined, so that there's like clearance there. Okay, then you're gonna look at the appropriate tightness and set your, like, what is that called? Torque wrench, so that it's held in there at the appropriate torque without like damaging the material. Okay, then we're gonna once everything's all set up and everything's tightened down, okay, so now we're going to bring in the probe and we're going to tell the machine where our X and our Y and our Z is. Okay, once the machine knows where all that is, then we're going to go through the G code, okay, and first off, okay, so like in the program, you run the G code a few times, you just slowly, kind of quickly, backwards, forwards, kind of just see if there's any problems. Go through the G code in your head again, like, a few times. Okay, now we're gonna do our first, like, you know, dry run. We're gonna go really slow for the first run, and as the tool's coming in, you're just listening, and then okay, and go, boom, and then it just goes, and it just doesn't. The whole time you're just standing there and you're ready to press stop, right? Like, you know, really quickly, you're like watching and you're like, stop, ready? Okay, so it goes, does it, you know, boom, whatever, right? Okay, cool. Operation's done, you get your little blowgun, clean it off, pull it out, you know, set it up in a box or in a line or whatever.
Hold that plug.
Keep track of how many, like, you've done it in this shift. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you're doing multiple machines, you're keeping everything running, you know, writing it down, just so that it's easier at the end.
Hostiles release secure.
Threat down.
I've worked at like maybe 3 or 4 different shops at this point.
Enemy RCXD's on the hunt.
But again, it's like very competitive, and it's like a family business, and they want everybody knocked up and having parties, and it's like,
Shot's good.
I've got like school debts and like personal debts, and I want to like be debt free, and I just need a house. Like, those are like my next kind of moves, right?
On fucking target, genius. Hostile cluster, get down.
Lobbing frag.
With interest, dirtbag. Enemy marksman.
Oop.
Hostile care package above.
Loop closed.
Enemy UAV detected.
Somebody pull it the one out.
Enemy EMP.
They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe. Okay, fuck yes. AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
Hope you kids are taking notes.
They're probably like, oh, do you know how to do that yet? Oh, you're good. Oh, no, I don't have a drill. You got the team thing. Like, oh, you're supposed to do something. Oh, that's all you have to do. And it's like he's screaming at me because he fucked up. Like, and he's trying to blame me, make me feel like it's my fault, even though it's him. You want to know what I think this is all though too with this guy? I feel like there's like this undertone of sexuality, and it's like this sexual identity thing. Like, oh, I identify to being sexually straight, and it's like, okay, cool, like, and it's like the only reason we went down this road was because of Cam H and like me being cleared of that whole episode. But we had these weird conversations,
Team deathmatch.
and now it's like, oh, we've
Eliminate
opened up these
all
doors,
threats.
and it's like, I don't know, like, I was thinking that we would just be like a work professional environment. It's like, no, everything's drenched in sexuality and sex. And oh, I like girls, and how about guys that dress like girls? And it's like, oh no, I'm bald. Look, I have no hair. I'm a boy. Look, I'm a boy. And they're like, no, you're Britney Spears. And I'm like,
I was like, I would be so lucky. And they're like, Tracy like her. And I'm like, oh, you're rude. And you want to know what? Can I tell you? It's really tough to be Britney Spears. You know that she is the best performer, singer, musical sensation. She was just so good. Every single album was top of the chart. Every song was a single. Like, everything was the best. And you want to know what? Back then, everyone went to the club, everyone went to the bar, and it was just such a different vibe. You want to know now? Everyone's so scared to release a single, and no one releases any singles. And rarely does a different performer put out an album that is all singles. And you want to know, there's so many, I'm not going to name them all at once, because I want to have, everybody has a special day here on this show. So today we're talking about Britney. But, like, can I just tell you, I just think the best of her. Everyone's like, oh, well, she lost her kids. It's like, they were both boys. So their father. What do you think? Dads chase boys chase their dads. That's how it is. You know, if Britney had little girls, guess what? They would be with mommy. 100%. 100%. You know what? Can I tell you something? I think Britney Spears really, really, truly does love, you know, every probably guy that ever came into her life. I'm sure that she like loves on some level, and still always like withhold some kind of ounce of like care for. Like, I think that she's just such a loving person. I feel like people just take advantage of that. Like, her person. You know, like, and I know everyone's gonna give themselves so much great stuff. Like, I see the humanity in this person, and it makes me sad to see how quickly everyone was to abandon her after years of constantly putting it out for everybody and setting the vibe. You know, like, when her song came on, and it was new and fresh, well, everyone was secretly fucking jamming to that song. Like,
See ya.
and you know what? It wasn't her.
Enemy care package dropping.
Like, you know, I posted this video of this girl, like, unable to, like, put the crown on the other girl, and how, like, low it kind of made her look. And you want to know, that's kind of, like, how society looks sometimes with Britney. Like, she, like, really turned it out. She really revolutionized everything, and look at how everybody is. Like, you know what? Loyalty is really a dime a dozen. Or, like, sorry, I don't know if it's a dime a dozen. You know, loyalty is one of those things that is really hard to come by. You know, like... And I feel like that's lost today, and I feel like everyone, too. Everyone's really comfortable being a coward. You know that? Everyone's really comfortable just saying everything and being also too scared. And it's like, bro, I walked right up to the person and said exactly my truth. And I got fucking blasted for it. And I'm like, I'm just literally like stating facts. Fact.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Like, are you sure? Are you sure? Is this true? Is this true? You're really bothering me. I don't want to talk to you. We shouldn't really even be talking. I can't do anything. I'm gonna die. I get heart attacks. Like, fuck. Like, I just want to do the job. I don't want to have to give people CPR because they have fucking angina heart attacks. Like, you want to know what? I'm not even really authorized to do CPR on my thing. And so, like, it's like, you want to know what? I'm going to end up fucking doing CPR. Like, you get heart attacks. We have a fucking do we have a fucking defib? And it's like, no, we don't have a defib. Okay, so how are we gonna defib this guy? Like, he's done. Like, and the partner is like, I'm gonna sue you for every diamond nickel this company's worth. Oh, fuck. Dude, what happened to just moving on in the world? All this weird shit happening all this time. Like, you wanna know what would have been like, oh, you lose your job? Like, oh, I'm getting an attack. Like, oh, that sounds like you can't do it. It just sounds like, oh, hey, I can't do it. I wish I could. I can't. And it's like, you wanna know, like, I feel like everyone's just, like, saying things to each other's face and they just can't read into it. Like, it's like he's telling you, like, I can't do this job. Rob's like, oh, you can do this job. Oh, you can. We'll take anyone. We'll take anyone. It's like, what?
Hostile RCXD incoming.
It's Christmas. I want to give to a white man. What? What about me? They're like, oh, you were really nice. You're too nice, and now we're gonna be like all kind of weird. Like, why can't we all just win? Like, I don't understand why the last week we had to have some stranger in. Like, oh, how are you, stranger? Stranger thing? Stranger? Yeah, very strange. Okay, thanks. Oh, man, fuck that.
Enemy soldier. Gonzo.
Fuck around. Starting down. What are we down here? What are you guys doing?
Release this time.
Today I googled, I was like, is it normal for people to like have sex with their like coworkers? And it was like, oh yeah, 45% of people. No, 60% of people. I was like, holy fuck, I'm like, that's a lot of people. I'm like, can I be honest with you? Like, no one at my job really does much. They all have serious, like, you know, after going to like KMH and like kind of learning that I don't have any problems, it was really interesting because it's like, okay, so then it's gotta be everyone for sure. Like, fuck. What about alienation big time? And I think to myself, the way society is broken, the way everything doesn't make sense. Like, society just like fucking lugging along, but it used to just travel so smooth.
Down.
Enemy RCXD's on the hunt.
Also, too, the technology really changed. Like, you know, things had a different kind of way about them. Fuck, you know,
Systems compromised.
defeat.
Cut your wires, go to ground.
Shot's good.
my gosh.